creations that blend science and art are now on display at Mosey.
Yeah, the artist makes these creations out of something that can be found all over the Bay Area. Fox 13 photojournalist Barry Wong showcases dreaming in bamboo.
Discovering that bamboo had a lot of potential was only the beginning. The next step for many years was figuring out how to bring that potential to life and make it work without needing other materials. And so it was really trial and error, experimentation. The title of the exhibition is Dreaming in Bamboo. It's part of the museum's commitment to STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And so that really, I think, is why it fits in so well, because, the museum had a lot of wonderful stuff related to science and math, and finding an artist who has a little bit of self-expression, but also an engineering component, I think is really what makes it fit so well in the museum. Definitely something unique about bamboo, that you can get these really solid structures, but also very soft and very kind of subtle elements. And it's still the same material, but you're stretching the range of possibilities from the most extreme raw to the more finished stuff. I could easily see many kids being inspired to discover the merits of different materials, or discover creativity through kind of a science, through engineering, that, you don't need to be scientific with creativity. You can also find a balance between the two. And I definitely, as an artist and an art historian, I've always really enjoyed art that seems to bridge the two hemispheres of the brain, a little bit of expression, a little bit of kind of logic and order. And when you have both of them side by side, there's something really special. What you're looking at is really something that most people don't see. This is the inside of the hand, and this helps me map out the proportions of the fingers and the palm and the thumb, of course. I think my work, it really affirms the human element of making things with your hand and not feeling dehumanized by the powerful influence of technology. And so I really want young people and adults who go see my work to say, oh wow, there is still a place for making things by hand, and look at what you can achieve when you make things by hand.
That is a big old bamboo mask. Look at that thing. Now, Nixon says a smaller piece takes a couple of weeks to a month to finish, and he spends half that time collecting and preparing the bamboo. Dreaming in Bamboo will be on display at Mosey until March 29th.